Many are calling Quebec a crucial election battleground with the potential to determine who forms the next federal government. The campaign landed squarely in Montreal this weekend, with some of the party leaders taking in the city's Pride Parade. Joining us now from Ottawa, CTV News pollster Nik Nanos. Nick, always good to see you. Want to go straight to the numbers to see where things stand at present in Quebec, okay? So we're going to put that board up. We see the NDP at 39%, Liberals 28%. We've got the Bloc at 17, Conservatives at 13, and the Green at 3. Let's talk about Tom Mulcair's NDP and how important it is to hold on to Quebec.
Well, for Tom Mulcair and the New Democrats, to try to win an election, they need a regional base. Quebec is their regional base, so it's critical for the NDP to hold on. And why I look at the numbers in Quebec is because last election, they were the first province to kind of show a shift in favor of the New Democrats and a seismic shift in the Canadian political landscape. So for Tom Mulcair, if he does well in Quebec, it'll bode well for him nationally. If he does not do well in Quebec, then it means that the other parties are going to have a better chance in order to do what I'll say a snatch and grab election or to do very well. So I've got my eye on Quebec because those numbers bounce around a lot.
And let's look at the Liberal numbers. Justin Trudeau is actually more popular outside of his own home province of Quebec than he is inside of it, but the Liberals now sitting at 28%. What does that tell you?
Yeah, go figure. The Liberals are 11 points behind the New Democrats in the province of Quebec. It's kind of ironic that in the home province of Justin Trudeau, his personal numbers, when we ask Canadians who they prefer to be Prime Minister, are the softest. And, you know, for the Liberals, they need to do better in the province of Quebec in order to do well in this particular election. And there's lots of pressure. You know what? When you're in your home province, there's pressure to win seats. And for the Liberals, the big question mark is, where is their regional base going to be? Quebec's going to be very tough for them, and you know, which kind of speaks to the challenge that the Liberals have in the province of Quebec.
Stephen Harper, not among the leaders in Quebec yesterday. What does that tell you, Nick, about him not being there and what the Conservatives' plan is with regards to Quebec?
How's that for a technical comment? We have the Conservatives at 13% in the province of Quebec. They need to be between 18 and 22% in order to have a reasonable showing. And, you know, for the Conservatives, it's not about winning a whole whack of seats. It's about holding on to the seats that they have and potentially adding a couple extra. And I think this scandal adds an extra level of complexity for Stephen Harper and the Conservatives because Quebecers tend to be a little more sensitive. I know everybody's sensitive about scandals, but Quebecers exceptionally so because of the advertising scandal and provincial scandals that they've seen. So tough slogging for the Conservatives right now. I'm sure they're hoping to get past this Duffy trial as fast as they can to try to be a little more competitive in Quebec.
Gilles Duceppe has strong personal numbers, but does credibility translate into support, Nick? And when it comes to him, how much of a wild card is he?
Yeah, he's a wild card and a wild man. You know, the thing is his personal numbers are very strong. Actually, his personal numbers are stronger than Justin Trudeau and Stephen Harper in the province of Quebec. You know, they're almost as strong as Tom Mulcair's. So he has a lot of personal credibility, but it hasn't been converting into support. So picture Gilles Duceppe going into debates, being very effective, attacking anybody, and being a significant wild card and what I'll say an uncertainty factor in the province of Quebec. So we have to watch Gilles Duceppe. Who is he going to attack? Who might he kind of support informally? And how aggressive will he be in the province of Quebec?
CTV News pollster Nik Nanos joining us from Ottawa this morning. Thank you so much.
Thank you.